Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start by fixing the camera real quick. Because that is interesting. That was flashbang. Oh, it's because I have the curtains open. Wait, so if I do this, maybe we're getting somewhere. I think we can manage with this. All right, well, hello game. Let's actually just get right into the nose. You know what? I see that we don't have anyone yet, so we're just gonna chill. We are just gonna chill. I wonder if I should do something else while waiting, because I feel like all of this is just primarily to do as a community thing. You know what? We're just gonna do some things. Because there was a Titan here. I don't think we've caught a Dark Trio, but we've caught its lower evolution. How was it with the map real quick? Okay, over there. I heard one of those little goobers. The gimme ghoul. I heard a gimme ghoul. I don't know where it is. Oh well. Probably wasn't important. No! Wanted to avoid it. It sounds very close here. It's right there. Wait, torque oil. I haven't caught one of those. Don't actually know what typing it has. I know that it's fire. Let's see if we can flinch it. Protect. I know there was a one of the Pokemon games where there was a Torkoal that was quite a menace from, I think it lands protect 2 turns in a row. Never lucky. But I think that was because the rest of its team set up like a Sunny Day and like other things that sort of had. Why is it? Okay, if we do one more One more bite. There we go. It burns coal inside its shell for energy, blows out black soot if it is endangered. It's fiery, sleepy. You know what? This is a super random. This is a Dave. I feel like it's a little rude to Dave's to be like, it's tired, it's... something, and then be like, it's a Dave. I wonder how on the next generation of the Switch that they're going to get it to not have frame rate drops when they have this bad issues in this machine. You know what, just because... Are you kidding me? I am stubborn. Just because something doesn't turn out the first or the second time does not necessarily discourage me. Bro, why am I not just jumping and gliding? Alright, that is the strategy. Hey, Pinkori. I think that it is actually just you and me here right now, so... So hi, Pinkori. How are you doing? I'm gonna do this real quick. Finally. For some reason that took me way too many attempts. But we got it. Our stubbornry, ended up working out. It's so busy, I'm in my hometown. Is it just a busy day, or is that particular shop busy, or what's up with that? Also, look at this. In Pokemon, they've actually added a steel type Pokemon. This one. That is just a vacuum cleaner. It's just a vacuum cleaner. Actually, just a vacuum cleaner. It is so random. Like, why? Of all the things you could... I mean, they have added quite a few Pokemon that are very heavily inspired by... just like random stuff you're seeing around, like a chandelier and so on. Ice cream. I don't know if you've seen it, but there is like a Pokemon that in its first evolution is an ice cream with one like what's it called, like ice thingamajiggy. And then in its evolution, it has like 2 ice scoops. Oh my god, my eye. It was freaking out for a second. An axe. What is it? The axe represent? Is that steel or? I think so. You don't know any of the new ones? Well, look at this. This is its first evolution. Then it evolves into this. And then there's this. So it's called Vanillite. What the? Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux. That is actually kind of true. Sentient cream Pokemon, that's also something. That was also what is this called? Look at this. Look at how this looks. In this form, it just looks like it has balls. And then look at this. This just looks like it has massive, like, you know, it's called cast form. Massive bahonkatons. I never looked at it like that. Now you're saying it. Oh, yeah, it looks so weird. I saw it for the first time in Pokemon Go, and it was like going like back and forth, up and down, and it just kind of looked like it, you know, bro. And then this just looks like it is milk for days. But I'm also weird, so I sometimes see associations where they shouldn't be. And I openly admit that. Have I not caught a phalanx before? Like, I call the female form Tetas. Or Tetas. Respectable. How is this Pokemon pure fighting type, by the way? What should we call it? That is the eternal question. The bad thing, you know what? It's called phalanx, so I'll call it that links. Dinos and Ark. That's fair. I've actually never played Ark. Is that something I should consider? Why is it suddenly lagging? It was lagging for a little bit. Barbooch. 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 Why did the vacuum cleaner come down here? Basculin. I heard you. You're not in the mood for the game, but you like Ark. Okay. Because I'm just thinking about what other sort of games we could play together as well. So you probably deciphered my intent with looking for games that I can play together with you guys. You have over 3,000 hours played. Gosh down. Well, I have a low kicks code. Oh, that is an ambitious place to have a shop or a picnic or whatever she's having. She's a traveling Pokemon center. Friend of mine had his own server on Ark, how I joined. Ah. Had his own Pokemon. I already had a Larvitar. Larvitar. What is strong against fairy type? Fighting type? It's a bird that's... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I deciphered. I read through the lines. I understood exactly what you meant, Pigor. And I really wish that I had more of a mind for just purely social gaming. What? I thought that... That's special attack and special defense, okay. I think that's a special attack, so... You know what, we do just do another one. I think that this is like way overkill, but... Here we are. This is my only... This is kinda... Did I just boost my special attack 3 times just to... use something that is not special attack? You know what, we go for Aura Sphere. I just want to see, because we have... ×3 special attack. Even though it was not very effective, it was more powerful. Or it was as powerful as the super effective move. You know what? We're gonna do this. It missed. Herp McGurp. What kind of games do you play yourself these days, Pinkori? When you just like, obviously outside of people, what do you play if you're just playing a game where you're just like, I just wanna sit and play the game that I kind of just wanna play right now? Okay. Oh yeah, we don't lose health or anything from doing that, so we can just... We don't need healing. So the Titan should be further up, right? Oh, it's actually right here. What in the flip are you? In Danish, we call these Reinorm, which is literally translated to rainworm. And I'm not entirely sure why, but maybe it's because they appear when it rains. Oh, that was a way up. Wait, is it just going around in circles? That looks so goofy. What did I... What's it like? Soul Mask and Warframe. The Lurking Steel Thing. You know what? Come on. Sky Children of the Light. I've never played Soul Mask Farming Simulator or Still of the Sky. Or the game Stray. That is the Pokemon where you're... Oh, the Pokemon. That is the game where you're a cat, right? Christ, how did I get that too? That's the Pokemon. The cat game, yeah. I feel like if I mine more, then it becomes overkill. Yes, absolutely. That thing is weird. Give me a sec, chat. Yo, Ketta! Did I just see a Ketta into the chat? How are you doing today, Ketta? You can't write Karidon in here. Okay. But Pinkor, what kind of game would then be like your... What kind of game would you be excited about if we were looking into other games to be like... To be trying out? So this is where the next hidden thingamajiggy is. The next Herba Mystica. Booby, you managed to pin down the Titan? That's the Lurking Steel Titan? It's, well, it sure is something. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Boobie. I just seethe with a Aurasphere. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is. Victory's gonna taste so good seasoned. So did we just one-shot it with 0 power-ups? Work from a nap, had a small smallish mental breakdown. Oh, I'm sorry. But Cat, I'm glad that you're feeling better after a bit of a nap. I feel like naps are critically underrated. We're good. It's a good question. I also like playing some golf with friends. I played it once with others and it was lots of fun. I think golf with friends can be fun, but there's also like a little bit of the same issue with Repo where it's... I think that people are starting to get capped out on like how much excitement they get out of playing or out of watching Repo, and then obviously it's also it is much of the same, so I don't like... It's probably good if there is an update soon. Although I very much do enjoy playing it with you. All of you guys. Bet if we go in there, we'll find more of the Herba Mystica it ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. I'm pretty sure it turned into basically a speck of dust. Come out, wherever you are. That looks like it's something frozen. Yes, found it. Here's our little herb. The salty Herba Mystica. The shape, the sheen. It looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Hey, get the... You're more than welcome to talk about the... Do I know about the game Demio? I do not. What kind of game is it? Aching hands and feet, good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. No time to waste. Let's get some food going. Yarkia Huacha. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. Oh, interesting, Picor. I will say I've never really been much into board games because I'm very much so about playing cooperative. Like, I communicated this to a friend the other day as well, but I've always very much been about like a cooperative experience where it's like, if you play with friends, then it's your group of friends versus either randoms or PvE. That's usually my kind of jam. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koraiden? Absolutely. Come on out, Mabastiff. Food's up. The little friend. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Chomp, chomp, snarf, chomp. Hey, Mello, how are you doing? Koraidon will be able to jump higher now. Wow. You always check out a video on it and see what you think about it. So you can play it in VR with friends who are playing on PC. Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still, doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Yes. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. I've read about it in books before. A mental scar. Like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure that brute and Mastiff will make a full recovery eventually. How are you doing today, Mella? And Ketta? Don't we all? Not like it's fair to expect every kind of herb mystic to have some huge effect, huh? It's like the effect has to be immediate either. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Ruby and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. Got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best one of all. It's just gotta be. Alright, Booby. The next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. But we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep our momentum. Here we go. So now we can jump a little higher when we're riding on Koraidon. Is the last one that makes Koraidon fly, or is the last one that makes it fine? Hello, baby. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. Oh, that could potentially be a game changer. You must continue helping Koraidon recover. So we could potentially jump up this sort of... Oh, that is a little bit of a game changer. It's called an earthworm in English. Gotcha. Oh, that is gonna one-shot if I use the wrong Pokemon. No, we use this. Oh yeah, I should change something. Not very effective. It's steel and what? That's still a lot of damage for a not very effective move. $90 damage? How come this little thing has a move that does 90 damage? That's a feisty thing. you have any good games we could play together, then let me know. If I have it, we could play it someday. Or else I could get it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Replace with sword dance? Oh, that is... Shout it boosts the user's attack stat. I don't think we're gonna take... No. We're not gonna learn it for now. Because I think that... It is very heavily... What should we call it, chat? What do we call Earthworm? Slinky Jim. We call it Slinky Jim. Kata, earlier today I found the Pokemon called Turquoise? Turtle? Oh, I actually don't remember. Torkoal. And I was just like, what should I name this? And then... Oh, 7 to the fallen comrades. Oh yeah, now I can go to the other place that happens to be... That's kind of nice, actually. But I ended up just being like, I'm not sure what I should call him. So now, his name is Dave. He is Dave the Torkoal. There was somewhere here where you could only get up to a certain part of it. If you could get up a little higher. Okay, we cannot jump up there. Wait. In inventory. Can someone explain to me how this is a smooth rock? It looks like a coarse rock with sharp, like, diamond-looking structures sticking out of it. Or crystal-looking. That's kind of weird. Kind of saucy. Maybe they're also smooth. It will make a smooth cut right into your arteries. Okay, what's up here? Oh, I could almost jump up there. If I stand here, I can probably jump up there, actually. I could. Smart Strike. It stabs with a horn. This attack never misses. Okay. So that's grass. We have a type that is very good against grass. Oh, Kata, what are you going to spend the rest of your day on? I'm gonna go back to bed. Sounds like a good idea. Honestly, yeah. Anxiety is no joke. Anxiety is being feisty. God, it's starting out with that lowered stats already. It's gonna be quite nifty. That was decent. That's the fence down, right? Yeah. Partially fell. Let's try this. Holy, it got annihilated. It actually got legit annihilated in that last round. Needing to eat something tomorrow, going to celebrate Mother's Day with a breakfast and then coming home. This is what we're going on a road trip. Yeah. It sounds like a good idea if you've had these sort of days with a bit more stress, that you probably take it a bit easier on yourself. What do we call survivor? It kind of looks a little bit psychotic with its eye like that. With its eye in its mouth. It looks like it's just smiling, but it's not necessarily intending to, you know? Or it's not necessarily showing its true emotion. That's just how it is. We'll call it Snick. Because it's a slithery snake. Didn't I grab this before? Oh. Is there anything else? You know what? I didn't check in the general area over here. I feel like there was quite a bit that I didn't explore over here. Where is it? I heard it. There is one somewhere here. I think there might even be two. There's one here. Was that the only one though? Oh well, we're fine. We are big chilling. Shock. Oh, my food is ready. Firestone. I don't really feel like I've found any Pokemon to use like Firestones and Waterstones and all that on yet. Oh, there's a Bisharp or Ponyards. Boizel? Any boys in the chat? I can just get up here. Is that that is a thing. I wonder if the last thing might be just going up waterfalls. Or if there is some unique movement challenge in icy terrain. Drill run. Don't really know if I have any Pokemon right now that have a horn like that. If I used a Rhyhorn, maybe it would be good. So that's Fairy Psychic, right? Wait, I could have used Dark. Oh, but I don't know what it turns into. Is that fire? I've been boozled, Chan. Been buzzled. No, please. Please don't. That's just... Okay, this should one-shot. This should just one-shot. It did. Good. Good. Yeet. Wow. Roly coly coal. These freaking earthworms, man. Can't believe the first one I ran into was the gigantic one. So I can't get up there just like... It's probably jumping down from all the way up there to get on top of that hillside. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the gym in the previous city, I think. Have I been down here? I feel like there's a lot of Gimmighouls here in this general area. Okay, I'm just curious if there's anything down here. Okay. I definitely cannot interact with waterfalls. That's a loop disc. That could be any one of you guys. I feel like we're starting to get into the territory where it should be very cold for our Pokemon. Oh, we can't even swim here. You know what? Good on them. Wait. I've not ran into one of those before. Burger or Subway? Not... So do you mean Burger King or Subway? I think there's probably one-shots actually, so let's try Night Slash. That was a non-crit! Are they high? And I'll just make a little bit of, or like, I'm just like making a salad, stuff like that for my food, okay? So it'll just be like a minute or two, but I'll give this humble sinner. We have food source. Foodsies. We have watermelon. We have chicken nuggets. And we have spinach. Organic spinach with pesto. Delicious. That's good. It sounds good. I hope it is good. Can confirm it is good. Recently, I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight. And I must admit, it's easier said than done. But I'm slowly getting... I'm totally changing my diet habits a bit and stuff like that. I'm hoping that'll eventually... that'll turn out to be enough. All in one hit KO'd because the Night Slash is same attack bonus type move. Did you guys know that if a Pokemon in Pokemon uses a move that they are themselves categorized within, so for instance, a grass type Pokemon uses a grass type move, it's like, is it 25% stronger or something? That's why they call it stab moves. Same type attack bonus or something. I think it's supposed to be a piece of kelp. Want me to call it seahorsey? Kelp horsey? We can do that. Wait, you also have this kind of bowl? Nice. It was given to me by my dad when I moved over here. See. Or see. Katna, if we wanted to make this meme more concise, but also a little bit more memey, we could call it. You call it that? We call it horsey. Hey, Coffee, how are you doing today? Wait, Wave's eldest came by. Husband forgot she was so had. Oh, husband forgot that she was, so had to be social without having a chance to wake up. Kata, I salute your effort and your energy sacrifice. Oh my god, Kata. Kata, I didn't read its description. Skrelp evades its enemies by hiding amidst drifting seaweed. It eats rotten seaweed to create its poison. This monstrosity feasts on rotten kelp in order to make the poison that it uses to combat. We should not have blessed it with a cute name. It is now an accursed creature with a cute name. Cute but deadly. There's just a Gyarados behind us, hello? You know what? Bellies, take him out. This guy's gonna get messed up. Chat. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see this thing get humiliated. Poisonous farts. KW. That Gyarados was chasing us. I bet that's what it's like when if you're in like the going out partying and you're an attractive girl, then you see guys that are just like very confident, very like in their own biz, going up to you, and you can turn them down just like that. You can annihilate them. What am I munching? I'm munching early dinner. So it's chicken nuggets, watermelon, and then on the side I have spinach with green pesto. I'm trying to eat healthy, you know? Oh, there's some stronger Pokemon further out to sea. Those are the Barracuda. Okay, what's over on the island? Hyper Beam. That's kind of pog. Giga Impact. Okay, chat. Chat, listen. It's not just my brain that's completely broken, right? But oh, the Pokemon have started filling up the space, so it doesn't look. Those two look like chesticles, like woobs. Can't find it. Are they here for a treasure hunt or something? Green pesto is fantastic. I've actually not really, like, it's only been recent that I've found out that pesto is something I enjoy. Absolutely, Bellish just snapped her fingers. And the Gyarados went poof. I feel like this guy is a little bit too excited to find a kid on a abandoned island, you know? Chat, can we just get an F in the chat for this guy? Big F. Big F. His potential lie was giving me money. And in that he had plenty potential. Did those two just... Did I just disturb a beautiful friendship? Vinegar? I've not looked into making the sandwiches at all. I don't think I have a water Pokemon in my team at the moment. Well, those are one of the little cuties. Thank you, Chad. The Fs were very necessary. Remember, we'll catch this thing because it is adorable. I know the feeling of that, get the... I have not always had the most fortuitous living situation, so... Sometimes my reactions to what is otherwise mundane sounds can sometimes be like, oh no, what's happening? Why is this thing so persistent in not wanting to be caught? You know what? We're gonna take it down a peg. I'm sorry to hear that. For me, it was mostly like I had a friend who was assaulted. I lived in a place where, or like, not in a place, but I was witness to like a friend's assault. I have been threatened by someone to like basically come and intimidate me. Where I lived. I've seen a couple of situations. Known some people who had some very unique troubles as well. So. What do we call this one? How about we call her Flora Bell or Flora Blue? Would you mind that? I actually like the idea of giving it Flora, like space blue. Because that also makes them sound refined, you know? As opposed to just be like, Dave. And it's like, I'm Flora Bell. Well, feta or like white cheese in general is a bit expensive, so that's why I'm not, or like not super expensive, but I really do need to be wary of food budget. I actually have semi-date with like a more casual thing and more relaxed thing with a girl that's 45 next week. Oh, well. I feel like it's kind of funny where people always sort of look at guys like, oh, why are they always going for younger girls? I've had my filter, at the very least, for when I'm not like looking for super serious dating, from like 20 to like 51 or like 50. I match with very few, or I match with basically none that are 20, and I match with basically none that are 50, but nothing wrong, toy boy. It is kind of a wish of mine, or a hope of mine, that in general, society can become a bit more sex positive. I feel like it has become so much. I feel like there's a lot of like judgment around or not like judgment, but like a lot of people are finding parts of sex like icky or oh, what level is that? Why did it take so long? Bro. That's cringe. I used Rosie, because I think it's poison, right? Chicken fajita on white bread, double cheese, toasted, salad, cucumber, mayo, and garlic. That sounds pretty good, Ketta. Okay, Apex, we're gonna calm minded. I'm immune to poison, so it can't toxic me up. It used recover. I think there's one shots. It did. Ben agrees. I knew Ben was a real one. It is a little weird thing inside of a spiky thing. That's what that Pokemon is. I think it's like lower evolution is called Miarni, as in like meanie, but in a weird way. And also, coffee, it's not next weekend. It is actually on Wednesday. I'm actually going to be so unbelievably busy. Not unbelievably. Next week, I have asked Panda, that you've seen a couple of times. I've asked him if he knows any options for freelance work, and then he was like, then he replied to me a couple days later saying that he'd asked his boss, and his boss would be more than interested in seeing if I could do any tasks for them. And they probably have something I could do. So I'm meeting with him and Panda on Monday. Then Tuesday, I'm meeting for the first time in the internship. And Wednesday, I'm going to another town on that like date-ish. And on Thursday, oh yeah, and also this is like Monday, Tuesday, I'm planning to work out as well. So it's just like this is beyond what I have to do for daily maintenance. Then Thursday, I'm meeting with a local like lead of some school thing in order to try and see if we could work out something between that and my local gaming group. Then Friday, I don't have any plans yet. Yeah. Tuesday game meet as well. Yeah. And then I don't actually know if there's anything for the weekend yet. Friday repo. Is that something I have planned with someone? Do you mean, or is it just like this is something I should do? Okay. To be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling. Yeah? Oh, not good. You can't fool me that easily. No need to play humble, you hear? This young lady, how is that a lady? That attitude and everything? Please, okay. That's me, Rika at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. That's an interesting person. She is a little farcical, shall we say. But like myself, she is a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway. Tell you something, kiddo. You look fun. Like, interesting. At a glance, anyway. Naturally. He is one of our Academy's esteemed students. Oh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See you when they hit the champion assessment. You show these gyms what you've got. Best of fortunes to you. I'm honestly surprised that she was a she. But, hey. non-binary representation, right? Or non-gender conforming representation. Just gonna go prepare a cup of coffee. Be right back. I have a feeling that we're going to absolutely annihilate this gym because we have a ground type Pokemon. So unless they have something that like Terra evolves into something else, then oh no, they usually Terra evolve something else into whatever their gym type is. Welcome to the Levincia gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Booby, yes? Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader Ionno, you'll need to pass the gym test. Here at the Levincia gym, that means starring in one of Ionno's streams, or starring in one of Ionno's streams. Ionno's a streamer as well as a gym leader, so we want to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Oh my god, that is horrible. Just head outside and you'll find out what you need to do. Now get out there and have fun. You need to participate in a live stream to get her, like, viewers and subscriptions because she's a live stream, bro. This is Black Mirror. This is dystopia. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, isn't it just gentlemen? Coffee? Can you confirm or deny? Isn't it just gentlemen as multiple of, well, a gentleman, multiple gentlemen? And streamer brain indeed. This must be researched. I don't know why this is important to me right now, but apparently it is. Gentlemen plural. Gentlemen. So they're actually using gentlemen wrong. How could they? It's time for the Iona zone. Hey, hey, hey. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iona. I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. Oh, snap! Look at you. Already a master of the Ionese. Not your first rodeo then, eh? I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile! Get me out, chat. Get me out. Imagine you leave the store or like your school or something, and this is what you're met with. You're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile. Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the Levincia gym to see me. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet viewer. You can bring some real passion to my stream. Yeah. Oh my god. Chat. Get me out. If I ever become like this, just make it painless, okay? Make it quick and painless. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first. Got it? I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well. Allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walks About. Oh, Booby. What a coincidence meeting you here. What is she wearing? A dress that starts from like below her shoulders and is very oversized, and then she has two magnemites like basically taped to her head. Say what? Do you guys know each other or something? This here dude had a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, so I snatched him up for my dealio here. You are too kind. Well, anywho, Booby, since you're today's challenger, I'ma have you play hide and seek with Mr. What's About here. Walks about. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times, and you can consider the gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it Where in Levincia is Mr. Walks About? You think that says title safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walks About. I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I am more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best in my allocated role. Mayhap our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walks About, you good to go? Yes, I am. more. Ready he be. What Mr. Walkabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friend. Open those eyes like a magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not? Here our challenger comes. I see him. Oh dear, it seems you've found me. Our challenger has found Mr. Walkabout. Wowza, you did it. You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out of here, you silly Pokemaniac. Ione Hype Squad is here, and long live the Iona Zone. These people are weird, man. Well, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Why is his hair like that? And you win. Well done, challenger friendo. Time for a change of scenery. Here we go, the next stage for my totally rad test. Everybody loves it. It's the Pokemon Center. Mr. Walkabout is once again hiding in the feed somewhere. Panic? Find him quick. Oh, and here I thought I'd blended into my surroundings quite well. Mr. Walkabout has been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice things up before moving on to your next round. Beyond eating the Bjorn foods, I usually eat my own, or like the food meant for me. Yeah. If I end up eating other people's food, they become dissatisfied. You see? That's right. It's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemon Maniac. Oh, Pokemaniac file. Up hell. Jesus. Miss Iona's watching. I can't lose here. Do all Pokemaniacs have the same hairstyle, clothing, and everything? I'm an Aura Farm. Are you claiming we bad at cooking? No, it's more that Mr. B. If I eat Mr. B's food, then what food is Mr. B supposed to eat? You have a ground type Pokemon. You should use it. Are you okay, Tournament? Also, hi. I'll just bite it. Nom nom. Oh, that was not enough. It hit me for 8 damage. It's devoted to eat trash. Ah. So a bike ride to McDonald's just... I actually had chicken nuggets. So not too different from McDonald's. Well, you know what? I haven't lost to you of what I haven't lost to you in? My devotion for Mr. Iono. And you win! Well done, Challenger Friendo. There's no stopping you. Master of seeking and master of battling. You're the real deal. Alrighty then. Time for a change of scenery. The last stage will be in this place right here. Battle court where the battles are raging. Can you find Mr. Walksabout among these randos? Let's find out. Ready, go. My. Admirably done. I hope you will find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. You'll go reheat your carbonara. Nice. Carbonara is good. Whoa! My subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast Electros crawling out of the sea. Ocean. I mean, congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggy damn. But dang, what a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. Bet you could use some. You could have some super rad streams by collabing with you. Or I could have some. So hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. They'll get you all set up for to collab with me lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs. If I found out that there was a test like this, and I failed it because just like there weren't a lot of people watching that day or something, I would be less than happy. Or if you're just good at battling but not like, yeah. I would be not very happy. Not very happy at all. Need to add peppers. Add peppers to what? I see Iono gave you our performance the thumbs up. Amazing job, Booby. Well done on clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. The gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Iono, the supercharged streamer? Yes. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. Ah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Who's what's it? Iono. Hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. It's time for the Iono zone, everybody. Today's challenger is flying high like a wad roll. It's Booby! Yay! How are you feeling about this battle, Booby? Like I can't lose. Hey, we've got a lively one here. You'd make a gnarly influencer, friend, though. Alright then. Who's ready to see me kick some butt? We're going to absolutely annihilate her, by the way. Looks like you're all getting hyped. Ah, thank you muchly, Electro King. If this is the future, by the way, then humanity is then it's good that AI will eventually take over. Let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. But let's find out together. You're challenged by gym leader? I don't know. I guess I can't use ground type since it's a flying type, but... Give me a battle that'll electrify all my viewer pals. So, I cannot hit it with ground type, but it cannot also hit me with electric type, so... Touché. Oh, it gets one shot anyways. Luxio. Unfortunately, that can be hit by ground type, so... Or, well, unfortunately for it. Ooh, but it had Intimidate. That's actually a little... saucy. I don't know if those are physical attacks though or special attacks. If they're special attacks, then it doesn't actually matter. Belly Bolt, I have no idea what that is. Whoa. What is that? You know what? To the rest of lies. Chat, can we get an 07 for this fallen soldier? I think that died like 2 times over or 3 times over. It might have been permadead. Miss Magius. Oh, no need to switch since it might have levitate actually. I'll still try Earthquake just in case it doesn't have levitate, but... Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Something. She's actually just turning her Pokemon worse by terraforming here. It had levitate. It did have levitate. Okay. We just Dragon's Breath it then. Confuse Ray. It actually had a chance with like some crit or something, or like me missing or something in order to win this fight, but using Confuse Ray probably just made sure that it didn't. Oh, never mind. You know what? If Gabite faints, Gabite faints. It turns out it did not faint. So she had 4 Pokemon, and 2 of them were immune to ground type. You're as flashy and bright as a 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. Why is... Wait. Chad. I didn't notice this before, but... If she has something that is this long with like long sleeves and all that, why is it barely below her waist. Like, it should... I imagine that this would go to, like, down here or something. I feel like this is kind of, racy choices. Iona, why? You're both so strong. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on anyways, my loyal friends. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me? The lean, mean streaming queen? I'll tell ya, Booby, you win a gym badge! Woohoo! Screen cap this quick. This'll be a shot you'll want to save in your brain spaces forever. By the bys, with 4 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 40 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff too. And as a thanks for such a sweet pick, I'ma give you a TM. Oh, a TM. Okay. That's Volt Switch. Okay. If any of you found our electrifying battle to be bzzing, or to be bzzing, shocking, go smash that subscribe button. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iona the supercharged streamer? Catch y'all later. Food gone. Have you eaten the food already, Ketta? If so, that's kind of impressive. Oh, Booby. Hola. Caught you just as you finished up here. Oh, nice work. I put you 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. Can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It makes me want to just challenge you to a battle right here, right now. She's in the mood. But I'm gonna have to wait. Just gonna make sure then. Because I put together my team for the or specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions. Which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. Yeah. It's the worst timing ever. Sorry, Booby. Forgive me. Forgive me. Relatable feeling, honestly. Now we finally beat this gym leader. That was actually the goal of not this stream, but last stream. But it just ended up not being. Oh. This. Remembering the different keybinds and all is kind of... Still up and about? Are you here to rest your tired Pokemon? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. I should look into Chat GPT. Or first, I guess I should look up if it evolves with... You have like a... There is like a grass stone, right? Sunstone. So I can evolve Petite Lily. Okay, so... What is the Pokemon called again? Oh, not that. Petit Lil. There's a grass move that Petit Lil can learn that has 130 power. So we should wait to level 42 before we evolve Petit Lil. Oh, so that's what these circles are for. Okay. Was it good with some food then, Ketta? Think that we've gotten what we came there for. Oh, wait. So if I could get over here, I could technically go there. Decent bike ride today too. Damn, B, you've been out biking? I actually find the earthworms to be kind of funny. Wait, there is one of the... Found it. Relatively speaking. That it was mostly uphill the entire way. I know that feeling. No, it's a reeks to look at some stuff. Oh. Did you find what you were looking for then? Or we just buy another bunch of these. Actually, we'll buy a double bunch of these. Wait, I already have 15 nest balls. You know what? We'll get this. Because why the heck not? Oh. No. No. Got some camping stuff for an upcoming event. Is it for his bowmanship? His marksmanship? What I think. It's for the rock event. Oh. Huh? Isn't Fanvi actually a ground type Pokemon itself? Holy, it got destroyed. But life's expensive, Mr. B. That is something I've just... Honestly, I was out just like doing groceries the other day, and just a friend was coming, so I decided to buy some extra or some Karlskål with Kammerjunker, and just like a couple of things, and just like the bill was like 300 kroner, and I also was had to go somewhere else and be like, okay, in order to buy these groceries, it's 100. So in one day, I spent 400 kroner on groceries. Obviously, it lasts a couple of days, but hot damn, it feels like a lot of money. Fortunately, I basically never eat beef, so. But yes, it is expensive. And yes, coffee. That was ouch. But life has become expensive recently. I'm not the biggest fan. There's a path over there. Bro. Holy, I can even jump high out of river or out of water. Okay. Wait, the entire reason why I came over here was because there was a dark type something and an outbreak up here. Venomoth? Only level 32? I think Shakisha will destroy it and leave it completely gone. Wait, I should have... £34 for 96 can of soda pop. Damn. Yeah, I'm happy I don't eat I don't drink soda pop. I only like do the mixed stuff. I don't think there's one shots, but Nice, okay. That was a little further away from one-shotting than I initially anticipated. Stun Spore. I actually think that I've caught one of its like lower evolutions, so maybe catching this is a little silly. What should we call this, chat? It's a bug poison or poisonous bug type. I'm kind of considering just calling it like Moth. Got some crisps. And a mini muffin. Doesn't sound like the most healthy way to keep sated until dinner, but Shadow Claws. Oh, is the outbreak of Venomoth? Because that is a lot of Venomoth here. You know what? I don't need a bunch of Venomoth. I could try and see what you get for containing a outbreak. Boosted shiny rates, boosted encounter rates, boosted title charm rates. I guess we can see if we find, or if it looks like there's anything, if there's any shiny Pokemon. What in the actual heck are you, friend? Wait, that is a... It's bug type? I mean, that does do good damage. You know what? I'm patient. Cross poison? Well, it cannot poison me. It's only 25 grams. Chips. So you have a packet of chips that's only 25 gram? Small bag indeed. Like the latest mix bag. Honestly, when it gets to that size, isn't it almost what EVs do you get from Venomoth? Is that one special attack EV and one speed EV? Not the worst, I guess. What should we call Graphii? Chat, come up with a name. Someone in chat, please. Take the responsibility for naming this thing, because I don't know what this demon is, but it's something. Thank you, Ketta. Oh, what is the Pokemon that... Lucario is what it's called. Yeah. What the rat called? It's called the rat is called Twitch. We could call it Twitch. It actually kind of. That's actually kind of smart because it also looks kind of it is poisonous, which Twitch is also, and also the environment on Twitch TV is also kind of toxic, so or poisonous. So I see it. I definitely see the. I definitely see the opportunities in calling it Twitch. Should we just call it Twitch? What do you guys think? Twitch a danger monkey? I mean, why not? Graphii covers its finger in its saliva and draws patterns on trees. Okay. Oh, is it the first evolution of Spooks? Oh, the second evolution of Spooks, maybe? Oh, it's a Paralysial one. And then we're just gonna hunt some Venomoths. Ooh, 3 times, we take him, we take him. You know what? Farming here is probably not the... Probably not the call. does get us a fair amount of... Wait, we have already caught one of those. I actually didn't think we had. A fungus? We have definitely not caught one of those before. Can we find that one that we have not engaged? We have caught Dunsparce. Is that a Mimikyu? Kinda cool. Wait, isn't that one of the ones that we just caught? Oh, that's a Sarua. Please don't one shot. Please. Okay, we're using this. Ooh. I used the less powerful move, bro. Wait, Sarua. Do I have any moves that are... Okay, this. It's still almost enough. No! Did not mean to use an Ultra Ball. At least we caught it. What do we call Zorua? Tricky fox Pokemon. Any ideas? For a second, I was thinking about calling it Sonic. We could call it Sonic. For a second, I was thinking about calling it Avendria, since Avendria likes Shadow. I like that. I was thinking about calling it Avendria because Avendria usually likes like fox type Pokemon. Hey, Avendria. I was thinking about calling it Avendria because it was a fox type Pokemon and it was like a tricky, or like a Pokemon with like a tricky personality, or like not with a tricky personality, but like it had like it transformed into other Pokemon in order to like fool people, like play tricks on people. Exactly, being a trickster. Is in your current team. Avendria, would we mind if I called Zorua for Avendria? Avendria it is. You're feeling somewhat better? I'm happy to hear so. Mimikyu? Please. We've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous. That's the space game, right? With a lot of like space exploration and... Wait, I have not... I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that could have survived the bigger attack. I've had a friend who really wants me to play Elite Dangerous with him, but I'm just personally not too much into... What on earth is this and what should we call it? The reason this Pokemon causes trouble for those it feels close to is because Impidimp itself gets irritable if it can't absorb negative emotions. Okay, chat. This is very uncharitable, unfavorable towards the person. But he is a person who does not deserve a lot of charity. I was thinking about calling it Trump. It causes trouble to those around it because it gets irritable if it cannot absorb others' negative emotions. I feel like Trump kind of likes to... I don't know if Elon actually wants to cause as much harm as he just has this like weird ideology that he follows at the detriment of himself. If we find something that is less graceful than this, then we can call it Elon. Actually, if it is the first evolution, then we could call this Elon and then the other one Trump. So political. Don't even think anything I said was political. Oh well, it was about political figures, but what I said was basically just like a critique of the people, not of their ideology or anything. Also, this is the first time today that I've talked about politics, so... Or talked about anything that involves politics. So I feel like... saying that I'm so political is maybe a little bit of an overstatement, but... But I hear ya, I hear ya. Okay, fungus. I think that it is... kind of squishy. Thank you for giving me your blessing, Avendria. Most political person I know in 2025. That's me. I am definitely that one politics guy. What do we call this Pokemon? The fungus. What do we call them? Amoongus? I think that's almost literally its evolved name. Yeah. I was considering calling it Toad. Isn't that what the mushroom is called in Mario? What is the mushroom person? He's called Toad. I feel like Toad is it's Toad. What is this koala doing? Hello? Has any shiny Pokemon spawned? Oh, well, it looks like it isn't really an outbreak anymore. Okay. Okay. Dark type. What do we have that's good against dark type? I think fighting is good against dark type, right? By saying you're busy, question mark? Tell me, well, to a certain extent, for me, when I've gotten to that point with some people, I'm just like, listen, I need to have this, and there's just not really. This is like a place where I cannot compromise for the sake of. They should know about your general circumstances, right? So. Jesus Christ, they've already killed Jigglypuff before I get a chance to attack. Whoa! I think I would have one-shot it to begin with if I just used this. Dow, 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 dow. Dow, 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 dow. I feel guilty because it's Mother's Day, Trip, but And why don't therapists answer their phones on the weekend too? Yeah, it's rough when you're, but you have to say no for your own sake. There's like, who wants to see my Mandalay? Wait, I just sent. Oh well. I didn't even realize that I decided or opted to catching it. So. Oh, I thought that was an item for a second. Well, if your mom already understands, then not to be rude or anything, but your siblings can zip it. Each life. Holy, these jumps! My God, there's another. Little devil. Did it just steal my glasses? Hello? Please tell me I get them back. Okay, we got him back. Wait, did we actually get an item for beating him, though? We got a max ether and a max heal, I think? We got some protein. Now that's important, Chan. You need to have enough protein after all. Okay, fire type. Gabite. Do your thing. Welcome back, Bigori. I made abuse of. Well, you see, Andrea, they're not animals, so therefore it's not an animal abuse. Well, Kata, I think that technically they're just considered they're pocket monsters. So they're actually monsters, so we're doing a good thing. Oh, 07 to the fallen soldier. One shot, one kill, as they say. Do they eat meat in Pokemon? As far as I've understood, they eat Pokemon. So they raise like for instance, like the cow Pokemon, like milk tank, stuff like that for like as cattle. Wait. Yeah. There it is. There's actually quite a few Mimikyus up here. I've seen a few people who do like some more like challenging stuff in Pokemon. I've seen them like be quite enthusiastic about finding Mimikyus, but I'm not entirely sure why. Avalanche, this one. Grass, not. Where's the. Oh, it's up there. How far along are you at the moment? I have 4 badges. And I'm short of only one of the Titans. Where's the last Titan? Is it the last Titan is here, right? Does this dude and these things and this one and this lady. I just made a joke. What about Slowpoke Tails? What about him? We're at a similar progress. Oh. Wait, so that's the evolution. So that's like Elon and that's Trump. Something like that. Then again, I don't know if I'd say that. Wait, these are all Zorua. It still says there is a Venom outbreak over here, but there really isn't. It was slow pixels. Wait, Chad? What the? What the? I hadn't even noticed that they were sitting in the trees like that. I actually hadn't. Okay, chat. We're going to head out for now because I want to buy something before the shop closes. I want to buy some Kawayunga. They're in the trees. They're in your walls. You can run, but you cannot hide. Anyway, Dame. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, actually, you know what? Save. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been my pleasure having you here. I hope you had a wonderful one. I'll maybe see you later, otherwise tomorrow. Peace out from the bear.